The 150th episode of FBI just dropped, and it finally answered the question we've all been asking. How does a high-powered lawyer end up kicking down doors with the Bureau? We finally got the full origin story for Eva Ramos, and honestly, it's a lot heavier than I expected. Quick heads up, we're going deep into spoiler territory for Season 8, Episode 15, so consider this your warning. The episode doesn't waste any time. We start with a heartbreaking case where 2 kids and a daycare worker die from accidental drug exposure. The trail leads the team right back to a name Eva knows all too well, Hector Vega. This isn't just another caller for her. Years ago, back when she was a young prosecutor, she put everything on the line to take Vega down. She even managed to flip a witness, but Vega got to them first, killing the witness just 24 hours before the trial. Let's take a second here. Have you ever had that one that got away moment, that one failure that keeps you up at night? How far would you go if life handed you a second chance to fix it? Just when you think Eva is finally going to get her man, the team realizes there's a bigger threat on the street, someone flooding New York with synthetic opioids. The kicker, the only person who can lead them to the source is, you guessed it, Hector Vega. Isabel makes the call to use him as an informant, and you can practically feel the air leave the room. Eva is stuck in this impossible spot, trying to be the professional agent the team needs while staring at the man who ruined her biggest case and killed her witness. Things go south during the sting, as they usually do. Vega takes a bullet, the smoke clears, and he's gone. All that's left is his vest. He slipped away again. In the aftermath, Scola pulls Eva aside for a real heart-to-heart. He puts the pieces together. This was the case that made her quit the U.S. Attorney's Office. Seeing Vega again brought all that old guilt screaming back. But Scola gives her the one thing she never had as a prosecutor, a partner who has her back. He reminds her that she isn't fighting these battles alone anymore. What's your take? Are Scola and Eva the ultimate duo, or is her past eventually going to catch up and burn them both? Juliana Aiden Martinez recently talked about filming these scenes, and she didn't hold back. She said that Vega escaping again hurts to the core because Eva really viewed this as her shot at redemption. She also gave us some interesting breadcrumbs about Eva's future. Building trust, Eva is slowly letting her guard down with Scola, even showing him the shameful parts of her past. OA's advice. OA actually stepped in to remind her that partnership is a two-way street. You can't expect to be seen if you aren't willing to look at your partner, too. Looking for love? Martinez mentioned she's curious to see if Eva will ever be ready for a romantic life, maybe finding the kind of balance Scola has. Vega is still out there, and let's be real, the writers wouldn't leave it like that if they weren't planning a comeback. Plus, there's a CIA crossover on the horizon. Seeing a by-the-book former lawyer clash with CIA agents who think rules are more like suggestions, that is going to be a blast to watch. Let's hear it in the comments. Should Eva have played along with the FBI's plan, or should she have just taken her shot at Vega when she had the chance? Would you like me to dig into the hidden clues that suggest when we might see Hector Vega show up again?